ewe ebusiafo ye mama kwa bapa ene eye da nyankopon ayem enim nia wo ye menim bebia wo pese me bisa wo se wompom etesen se bia wo market ana wo dwaso na wo ton ade wo store ana se bia wo tifie na wo ye froid de meti nkana ewo froid no sentinel ye kama menim se wasi ade na wo to so ana se wo prepare home for weekend no ama bibia koyiba bibia wo bia na wo ye bia me chiao me ma ha papa esan ema wakwa about the bar United Television Jumedia ya share friend my health my life my pamuding enemy kwan digestion 1 nana didi nyankwa nana kofi busu o frame ameje wo so busmadwe asenbusmadwe de share pa na mabeka won sa me no be edumedi enne de hyehyehye enne de ampae bedwa blos nyina be piemu wa hanum because topic I ever can damakuma super na nipa so wa be kan sa wo fidie mo o very controversial but me ne be face super enne no yesi utowuro ana wo towel empen na wusi osisa ne de bia da ana se umani cha 1 month ansa na wasisa o towel na e color ben kofo bi wo ho a white towel de omuntumi use because e be sing na say ah it's your no pe black towel be ma pa black towel no use because e bofia obi antumi hu enti e pese bisa se ofie honom no towels ahena o use aso unim se mwa wa betumi adokoro o towel no mu ana na ahonidie ben na woye ema o towel the topic near towel hygiene how often should the towel be washed yawo animdifo a yebeti ni omo kan na kwaso hima so do raboatem be de wodie ebebre fa questions di kan bra ene no ye kon bugebuga sa no UTV Ghana or Facebook odo questions to wa na mebisa amao mpese me dama boafo ase Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic ansa na meyi nipa abeka yensa agere ma me ndan nkofo ase because papa no ne ho ahom te kakra Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic omo se yare bia omo tumi esa omo ye free prostate screening omo sa so ye free fertility screening eto ye oba ana bemam entrase emma unya wo ho problems ko tutu anamo ne ko Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic na onomo show Angel School no in chen ewo Kumasi kron mabo hia Tema Community 22 Kowana So Hotel and I crying so share signboard na echi ewo Spintex Road Takradi Anaji Estates in Atechiman Hensia 0244867068 Dr. Edubuaten 0244867068 This way chocolate drink Ghana's golden sizzling chocolate ye di to me ye beverage anopa ehо ejuma so brane wonom so asoya sene specialized mineral water insure crodinga ekum nsukom insure bia ni ho ekum nsukom je specialized mineral water if you don't drink specialized then what are you drinking and drinks and so no punto bia unye bia flavors ahodo be say 5 onum bia na ama wejumedie no awie pay Maxim Cosmetics say o twist and curl butter papa bi na de abrel yusu na o trimi no integer leave-in conditioner moisturizer shampoo bi bia ye de trimi bia no Maxim say cause you're the max into your mode nice environmentally friendly creams and shampoos na mde abro yada ya boafo ya se ye pese ko jenkrato ba ye ba na madam papa ye di atero bese camera no zoom na enim kakra na mo hwe na enim kakra mo hwe na enim kakra mo fa camera no si papa yi so na ehu ni pakro o ye counselor George Castenson ni manche ntokora Lutrot counselor Lutrot ena wabeka yensa ewo hanom no enti council abey de unze nkomo na be hyehyehye be de frobi kase ye be discuss towel hygiene masa towel no mu bon ye be ka ho asem ye nje nkrato ne mbra sesia Ewi ebusuafo da mase se watwen amayaje nkrato aba. Counselor Lutrot ewo hanum, marriage counselor back Ghana nyina. Oh, you hate him to love him. Controversial means me kami boso ehye. Lutrot akwaba.
Yeah no, bako there.
Bibia fine.
Fine there the fine enda mu nyina say nyame adom enra Independence Relationship Conference and at the launch of Counselor Lutrot Fan Club no. Mu nyina ambetai chima ne minda mu amoba e nyina ase. Topic no so ko yi mu ambuafu so anya hwebufu de kambrabo ho. Because why married? Why still single? Say I don't know who I don't know who subusu tena ho a onware ye. Bi say pratwen e de san wade. Obi bisa me wo event na say me hu say adwuma me ye. Singles ni married one mo na taba me ho pa. Single bi ani how. Married for any how. And I'm ka say ento wada. Single bi how one say me chia won abo kandapa. Single how one say enkrofo kunum bebre eno ne omo etwempra ena kai se oni enkrofo kunum bebre twempra so a unya nkwatenten because empra twini awarefo no
Counselor
kesi ewu enti eno ade ye dem na mga se na me kasa de about ye dem nyina asese mo ba na topic no so you fine. I mean what to do when you don't have diabetes or when you already have diabetes mo nso a monya adwuma ye mo aye ma mo capital de go a business no so no mo hwe so na monya business no well with Tupperware Company Limited na me ka mo nso say Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic ye boni din se see ni vouchers na e de ma mobile orgasm conference ni tickets no ogusu twem I think be end at the half of the year or say medical screening free medical screening na wo kono sa tickets no orgasm conference tickets no is still valid till the month of June. Endpoint say mu nyina mombra enti nyame hira mo me da mo nyina asese mobile mo amede me cancel mo nyina mbetua na gofi counselor na se anya odai
me say towuro ana tao emprendodo ahena we say usi tao
emprendodo adwinsa ayefin na usi
udwinsa ayefin enti se wunhu so tao na
gosi asel samra ide
ukosi asel zawe tamra say tao no so de pepa ho
na me see
de pepa ho na abeye fin ti we so
enye fin
ubeda kire say tao no
na wo e hu say ayefin kosi ye say samra sa
na tower na adescala no
adescala
who say who use tower bia efi ebem because seminar na wo de adware
na say tower
wo de seminar adware na nsuo gu hu na we yi fi na wo de tower na beba definitely ebe fi wo tower we ni wonyam who say bright color fine tower
obi an femdwale
obi tower la we use
yen si yen poda there be yen si da obi an femdwale we a hu se sia ho ya hihia gu tawala ye ton e no mo twa mfoni fa ba ku dware se sia se na be ya na ya me ma mo nyam hu ti se mo nya sika ma wiasa ba wieye you very careful
o keep you tawo yi a ebetumi adane mo no wo bra we use
enya no kre
eye no kre
wo se ya me mo dada microphone mo fa confusion ma microphone fie tawo mo no wo to ne nekra ni dware ye den so nim sa what to tell me da me kita tawo fita wa ha so say we fita
face tawo
say tawo obi di we dware enti me ka say face tawo
okay
ati ye ma refu fe dware da
dey me use we
ufa we dware
extra large
ufa we dware da
tawo no eso an eye de
wadwen
wo de pepa ho atumi
ka ba tawo so atwi fom obi we na odi twitwi no ho
na we ko fo di dware
we na odi pepa no ho e say so kama and do how ne dey
okay
what was it na to we bebre a
we o de pepa ho a obetim mu sa
dem how ne dey we not we de pepa no ho enti so kitade fita we na se aye fia obehu fi wo mebo a na ye fan so kitade we color we ye color bag
we
say we nye fita enti ka se towel be asen aye fia it depends on the color of the towel
but the color grass asen a obehu
there be enti asen de ade we eye dada esen na nye fin ade asen enye fin ye nye very careful
okay
as one so meet fie se a oko di confusion ko be fie say what say ye ka se tower na sen ade na sen ye che na ache e na tower so e cha e chi nsu se e mo no
sa
obi tower bia tete e no di dwade se chi nsu ntem emuru ya munyi wo tv sui wo de pa ho na ye fita en chi nsu ati men ha crofo men man crofo
o si precious cha e better
cha na edo e so nsu kama
counselor
you sit down na
me towel ni nyina fresh
say e sikentia me kasa bo hia for o ja say eti de ye kan de di kan say obi di towel dware a
yes
ni fin ni den yen si ni de bia na there was so many microorganisms that edi yade ba widie nanim your bacterial infection e fatal omuba your fungal infection e fatal omuba it's even supposed to say your viral infection with the virus spread to fatal omu ediba
okay
but no crane say I say your towel virus and not bacteria etimi tremu
okay
that type of towel na towel we bi what's na we tie no so na hwe
asem mlemlemle
enyem so ni na can testify ona bet ma catch what do you see what's that you can't have the difference and if you anyway na catch
okay where
then still you are not getting the thing one
chireme
where then so muye that's so what's the difference
chireme wo chireme
enti the everybody say we bacteria entimi ntrem
adentia
because it's dry
okay
where you're moist
you're wet
and for you when you tell make my chimu
okay.
but you're moist
okay
enti emwa na emayale no we mu na etimi tena enti ehia se ubesi
die na ehia
die ehia se ubehata ewo wiase
oti metiwase apa kire se o tawo fo a na etumi chemu awa ejina mu
eti biare wie na tawo na afa hata we wiaso
yen hata wadan echi
na edan se wia ho hata ho abayifo ti na senkrofo hata wa bonten
so muzuru zere
esi abayifo etutu beye
etuta
kum chacha de kan so mu tututa na why so for da
enye no kre
why so for da
prophetic unction me ade enye no kre
wo da hin
eti ususu say
eti de di kan no enye tawo ni see every day ena man ye neat
o enye no kre me susu say de bia was
and de bi o say de bia de esikafo kasa
into how many days
enye days asem misi tawo ni ye fi asi
eno wo kasa won kan hwe
na
che say
enye relative
me use 5 days na me feel say 5 days
obi aka che say si tawo every day your true for
me say esi ya
eti your true for de ti am kasa ne say tawo na me di dware no
yo
me di dware me tawo nie me say semno emwa aye bacteria ewo me widiem ina mde apepa me hu na akemu a the only way to vanish bacteria no eye ewia sun rays
okay
enti hu hia se mesi ba udware wie na tawo na ye say etumi breedy bacteria na leave it on the sunlight me wia emboso eko yen tutawo utumi tutawo let me explain to you
so say ebia moa wo muninti
utumi tutawo
the heat be kum
say the tie we utumi tutawo enti the best thing say uhwe ne ye wo dryer dryer mpo a ye use
yes
washing machine dryer no e create higher temperature of 100 degrees say na be e betimi ekum moawa e wo moist no enti enye say ye si ni de bia because tower no say na tie no usi ni de bia e besa
yo
enti de di kan to keep a neat tower di kan no how do you know say this tower is not neat apart from visual inspection of dirt
na we hu
udi be hu be say ade we e ye fita ade bi na akami aye fi minsi that's one number 2 if you constantly keep your moist towel in an enclosed environment enya sun rays sunlight ufa de bia say de be pa ho a de di kan no bacteria na ewu mu no towards the bacto na ewo skin no kai the bacto is on the skin which is the good bacteria
okay
said this bacteria be shia ebebon bi ni say me ka bacto no wo twi mu but widie mu no your bacteria are a friend good bacteria that lives in the skin I protect the skin no bacto na enu shia bibi say I am moist emwa no wo mu na wo di tu widie ni nimpa na enka aba
nti say tower no nka ba ho a was yesi
so na me say it's part of the visual inspection
okay
eti ma fa me tower
okay
ayefin
okay
emubon obi opentem akọ adwuma no odware yode to o say no once you close it the bacteria has a lot of grounds to operate bacteria na come asem no omuntumi ntena ade awumu
okay
omu tena ade aye moist ade aye say airfo omu tena mtu boa no a omu feel say they've got the grounds to breed
nti I was say buy mu
de bia ba mu na enwo what I say so that's why it is now there were so many bacterial infections I microorganisms na one now microorganisms bebre no if he fan eba obisa no say ye dware a ye sam na ye dware
yo
but ye dware a what we do is that we wash the germ but we don't kill them
Yes.
Samna yedi dware bebre no. It is not antibacterial oriented soaps.
Oh, it says antibacterial soaps.
Most of them have been tested not to be able to fight the germs we have. Africa especially. The entire yen much of skin infection is say climate be a one no wording.
Yes.
Antibacterial be ade be fifie no. Usi ewia so a it's believed say close to 78% is dealt with by the sun rays.
But we say a show no suntin fifrete ampa enti enya fungal infections to be try chronic
fungal infection na wunya no it is as a result of the skin moisture na you building on the skin enti na you say you be prepare ye ho regular now we produce we now prepare ho na eko enti your fungal infection your bacterial infection and your virus.
Okay.
So these 3 types of infections in they can breed in your system. Like I said, virus cannot stay in this.
They need a medium.
The medium. This is far away from virus. When you imagine say, now so be what HIV/AIDS. Not the way people na see. Also use so abenyabi. If you have him, chlamydia unyabi. Candidiasis it is semi-proven in a way. Say it's likely. And say is likely. Now just be the tower or the moment friend in white. I'm say simple. Not the people na see. Who use the people skin now? Who skin enya candidiasis. But it's likely so benyabi. But the woman tiama tower was a sign way no. I like to say if you talk one ba say ekunu wɔ ne towel or you didn't want a towel and kwala wɔ mo towel enti wuti wɔ na wo dwen say yensi towel every day no oba no tifie no or see 7 towels in one house every day
and saying ni say oba no na esi kwala na betumi asua say na esi we di 7 years 8 years
me bandi 7
betumi asua
me bandi 7
na okunu so udware wi okunu dware wi ni say o de towel to ho ma wo yere besi one gets away to me aposa.
And your band who's no fast one.
No, say or no bois.
There be a band who fast one. There be a band who fast one. Then say me a kunu, me jaria, me sim towel.
I was all to me sim towel.
And your panto.
To me sim towel.
And your pant in your canoe.
To me,
say who kunu jaria. O jaria we see the towel.
I also to me.
We a mental deficiency. Who kunu your body for?
No. Also to me.
Be me be a word jaria. Who jaria we a see towel. Who adwum jaria. Are you serious?
Me no nya adwi.
Na say me ka say me nya adwi ntine me ba ha.
Me no nya adwi.
Hwe, me mo fan to kwan sim fio. Say ukuru, there be ukuru e dware wi a on si ni towel.
Say ebia.
This is the size of my towel in the bathroom. And you expect me that some na me dware na ye bathroom soap no. Me fancy way. Another bre me omo e wo bathroom ho.
So bet me use.
You are not serious.
Bet me use another.
This is an OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder. I have mental deficiency.
Try. Say I will say ayefi sent wo mu a na che say wo see.
And you have the physical examination of the towel. Where who say I say now towel be so want what the people who are in samna. But I pan send people who are see bacteria bem. Samna na dey dware and you bacteria.
Yo.
And you bacteria because ushakra and say ohoro ni nyama. You see it's only washes the germ into the sink, but it doesn't kill the germ.
Yes.
And the killing germ, even sanitizer cra has a higher 99% of killing germ than the normal running water soap that we do. What I say? So you find say towel where me use to immediate dware. Me even so the bedware. It's likely say you mienu ye di dware a ye ja bacteria wom. But ye dry na wa bacteria no enka ye.
Hey, but counselor, asema kan oyire ni okunu de me so say was so mu use towel ba.
Na obi anya ni towel.
Because I was so be anya ni towel. Because one say o the towel no, o the paper wa sum, o the tumi paper wenim, o tumi kra the paper weni echi. Towel ba kun ya o the paper wa se. O the sebe wenim ahwefo. O tumi the paper wa echi wa o to ho. Na apiki equal ni James.
Na apiki the man go dare.
O wi a wo dware say den crass James na bi beka say dey dafri James obi an to eso eti oba akwadware wie oba akwadware wie na oba ni ye tafri bom ka say dey nyina ye di James anu anye wase o anye o to ho
na say o say dem na say ye tafri ko tafri to ho
no ye tafri to ho
wona won tafri to
ye yes ade no
wona won ye dem wona won ye me ka say ye
ye sa na I was say to me because one need baby a we dey people we nim.
When I'm saying mental deficiency, OCD. obsessive compulsive disorder. You want to omo hygiene too much to the extent someone you say bibia when any confusion be fear no oyire one towel ukuru one towel and to adware we are obi an using the towel because they are okay or they are part to or they are part and enu no
esuno anu bomski
ye nyina ye use towel baako ba ye kwa adware a ye ndware ya tuye ye nhuru ya tuye ye nhuru ya siye ye twitwi ya soachi ye twitwi ani achi said they okay ya anything that we can hold on say bacteria but because if we are living in the same house me and my wife me and Daddy 2 different towels what does it depict?
Oh, and treasury, I know you are being neat, you are being clean.
There's
privacy in marriage.
And
what's the chance?
Then I can.
Chance kakra na yenhwe video. You bet a professional point of view. Microcast are the can be.
And did they make a professional
microbiologist?
Na microbiologist our mental deficiency. Do na
so omukọ yenhwehwe mu bi. E wa bruchire.
Omo anya wo Ghana.
Ye behwe na yetie ne yesua ade afrim enti mo membo tape no video no na entie ni omo kan twi e wase enti obetumi ate ase na wafa aba afrim yentie ne mbrazisia
ne ye hwe adwade mpepa ho a ye frɛ no towuro eno eye yakanka saa ana sɛ de yen esika no e wo ye manyimu ye ka broni dia na ye beka sɛ towel Ewra ye friend no Lisa Goro oye nhwehwemu e de efa towuro ana adwade mpepa ho ana se tawo ho na de ohun ye de esewani ense okakire enu nti yenkomo e ne nhwe ne nhwehwemu no se de esikosi ye se wo towuro ana wadwade mpepa ho se wo si no baako na watwe bia we de mesrew sa dwene ho bio esanse ensem hihye nakem ewra we ye model na ne towuro ana ne tawo a wode pepa ne nsa ene nenim no odwade wi a eno a ena wo san ede pepa ne ho na afei wode afra na wote pa nanso so ye betimi aka saa afa ne towuro no ho ana ewra Lisa ebisa no se wonim de wo otawo yi mu ana wonim de wo otowuro yi mu ana modo yi kire se dabio na me bompa ye se bibia mponim yenhwe ye fa abefo kwan so a eno no eye standing test procedure swap eno no ye de hwe ehwehwe tawo yi mu ye de ade twitwitwi tawo yi mu a ye de kwakoto mfidie so Ewra Lisa ebisa ne bio enti wonim de wo tawo ni mu eno si o mepese me hunu enti yenko yenhwehwemu no enu nti abra ye de ade yi twitwi tawo yi mu e de to micro labs so a ye de kopie mu e wo Florida edi na watwe mienu e kire no ye de sunsunsanso e baaye na esewani ense okakire ahodwiri pa ni eye papa anase etan Ewra Lisa kire mu no wasi abra ye hwehwemu no ewie ye no de ye fra no fungus eno baako afei bacteria ahodo mako enum a baako bi eka ho ye frɛ no E. coli eno na Ewra model yi kire se we de airtime eno no o kire se twen ebi wo hobio Ewra model yi a ye frɛ no Morisa sata we kuro yi a na wode epepa ne ho na wotwe bia na wasimu baako nso na wotwe bia ye sheda di nachi na wotwe ni nyina enti dabia na ya hwe bacteria ahodo a ewo mu eda edikan no yenya bacteria mako 260,000 enunti se okeka bomu na wotwe mu ni nyina bacteria no epeja kokodru opepepe ahensia ene aduonum 650 million bacteria eno na Morisa ne yam hye no ma ne ka se adai Ewra Lisa kire ne se ame eyo pepepe achi kura na we no ya wadwene mu kesene wonte ase yenkoyanim ye kolora ho Ewra fefe a wo emaya mienu Maya ene Marcella wonom de esense wo ye abusuanti Maya ene Marcella womu ede towuro baako eno ana wo de pepa wonom anim abra ye bisa Laura se ye baba ye hwehwemu no o se ye hwehwemu no ne ye hunu na me de me gidi pa sa me hote se de esi ahonidie wonsam eye yade edi kan no mi wogidie se munya hwe mfiri metawo nim era Lisa enya abotre eno se me proper watawo yimu na ye de ato ade so na afa ye de akɔhye fidie mu lab ne ahwehwɛ na wotwe ntem no me de beba amoma hu se de esitie ebre na so minie maba me wonsam bi edema o na waboa wo se wo beti de we ye era Lisa ena obusa Laura ene ne mama ya mienu se wonom abo omo ho ana yenhwe de etuamu an de yenyaye nanso omo yam hye omo ane womo wo pepe bia se womo beka se womo yem ahye omo esanse ensemu a ewom no yesane era Lisa achiremu womo koye enhwehwemu no bacteria mako enwotwe ene womo ehu ye E. coli eka ho bi afa bacteria ye frɛ no Staphylococcus eno so eka ho bi na eno de ochiremu se ebetumi ede wo haw kese pa ena abre abusua ni nyina eno ena era Laura se ai ewurade mawu we dia airtime pa abra ye hwehwe era Laura ono se na ho ne die na so bi mada no bacteria sa ye nyaye ewo ne towro nim no na ye opepepe ahannan ni aduokno 490 million ewo ono nko a ne towro nim enti se wo hu no emfa ho ene o towro no se de wa ho ne die esitie era Lisa nhwehwemu no okire akwan a esefata se obi bia ebefa so ama ni towuro ana wotawo no ahonidie abamu wo kire se animdifo no eka kire omanfo nipa bia se wotawuro no akyekra no ennefo amiensa de ewo se wosie wosi nso a na wodi nsuohye asi ana wodi anu nsuohye mu ebio eye pa so se wotawuro no wo be dry ana se wo de be san awiem ama awiahye no ana se bia wo washing machine baby a ye de hata ade no ana ye de dry no wo betimi de ahye ho na ohyewa fam ekobasa bacteria ene fungi ya eyemu ma no etumi kuno emma no nyini enwu bebre ewo wotawo nim o kire se eye sense wo beye ne saa se emu afo no na wo de asan ho saa keke de etwa to okra no ho se enye se nipa mienu ana se nipa miensa ana mamenka ne se abusua ede towel ana towuro ana se hunemu apepade ebedware na kyese abusua ni nyina ntimi mfa baako pe enye wonom ho ekoba se ya etumi etre se yade bi etise abusua ne so a obia betumi enya bi esanse towuro baako pe no ye nyina ye de pepa ye ho no etumi ede yade ate eba yeda mo ase afutu ewom ne se wotowuro ana wotawo wodi dwade wo de pepa wonsa wo de pepa wanim aya mo ani nko ho achakra no ennefo amiensa bia no fa no nsuohyem ne si hatama awianhyem eno no ebasa ebo ho ban ede firi yade ahodo nyina so
ewie ebusiafo masumu a modi mani so ahwe professional standpoint microbiologist omo akoye nhwehwemu bacteria afuro beze age fungi beze baako na bacteria ne de dodo no beze 650 million baako de almost 260 million. Counselor say then counselor, what do you have to say about this?
If you find such bacteria in towel, it's normal.
Normal, so
normal.
Okay.
Because there's no towel ever in the world that they will pick a sample, a used towel, that they won't find a bacteria in it.
But I say bacteria be very dangerous. So maybe E. coli, no say.
E. coli bacteria, they are found within the place. They be kind. I say most of the times, if you do further research on E. coli, close places where germ grow early, a bit to say washroom, you got a few splash of the water. It's hard and you dry your friend day. You towel you hang. We don't dry. So it's an enclosed place. Okay. So if you're looking at the factors that will cause E. coli to come, sporosis, but all those type of bacteria, the environment, towel way, get no pick a sample, or pa offer towel them breme. Nam me hata wonungwa.
Ebeku bacteria in here.
E. coli nanga sabe su.
Yeah, sure.
Data makers are say.
It's super chess and from so amoye ne say. Omo hata tower no ewo bathroom ho.
That's it.
Let's just say was say gina so ne atun kofo for say yen hata tower ewo bathroom
enya tower panto brazier underwear atade bia suit hwe me catch us say bacteria ye suit carry because we only otis hoses here ukwa umfa nko laundry
na omde akọ
jisa ye fin udu fia udi ahye hangem me de ahye wardrobe no or udi ahye closet mu the bacteria you are taking into your closet are higher because suit no uko hangia dust into be fin
okay
chest pocket is we carry bacteria ade back we carry bacteria pa a wedding ring wedding ring
yes
what we show be ring na chenenka kan man no modwi so wade ne yeye no wade yeye na sa kawa na chom ya kawa woro ye ya wade enye enti encha ne woro enti mo de achim emia no but it carries a lot of bacteria enkankan omo Pentecost for there na pokese emisi no
it idea o tu yemfo ne say ebia wo drying line wo dem ho now hang it tower so eno na be ma bacteria no adore
so in the first place no in common me dey say as for getting bacteria in your towel for normal. Me it's normal
okay
but once it's normal how do you get rid of it thanks be to God ye were Africa
enti wia wo ha
ye were wia
enti hata
ena kai say bacteria ye kan de yi nyina ekọ obroni widie mu a ekunu ntam bi mo skin infection faster because of environment but some bacteria we come in skin a George Lutrot me pia ba bonten na ekọ
because of area
na achede bi edi amaye we say yedi hu dwuma ne say me nsura baifo me nsuro dinsifo sakawa boys mo fa ata won ko ehwe we muti wono umuje ntimi nya sakawa enti den na usuro hata wa bonten akronfonti na bi mu pon hata enya bibia enya dronti
okay
you counsel enti de mu hwe ye die me embo mi hu
but me feel say nkofo towels no 1 month nyina boys SS boys bachelors
enye fi
1 month nyina no see the
towel onjari 2 times a day
fan chem and me a hostess and a guest because in some council I kan e bi wa me nya
me wura fie me kai say 2008 na me ka a team ho ya peki samples from air conditions, from toilets areas, from washrooms you use towels wo ho ya peki for personal random ti say oto na mse bema my handkerchief was an answer handkerchief e conform ya peki handkerchief ya peki wristwatch ya peki and you call the level of bacteria we saw
very high
okay but the people who are using it none of them have been sick before
I see
o just say bacteria ne de here ne say wo bacteria na wo body mu no na say make sure say it will not break down
okay
do you understand so building your cells positive white blood cells no and they here but it's easy for you to break it down when the system itself is not solid the best way is to dry it outside.
But counselor, ususu say towel out the paper we ni no. I was say suno and no any towel out the paper body.
Well, adeba ko mu say empo uhwe skin, only dermatologist kasa mo ma mo ti ase say samna ye di dware anim no. Enye no na ye di dware widie so.
Okay.
Enkanka emma na omo ho ye fe anopo wa bonti omo hye pons. Any ya ye be studio na ye twi anim ne pons. Kan ye
Fafa.
Can you enti? No kura only say, udim say your pons pad. And a pons brush no.
Bacteria will hold.
It carries a lot of bacteria. Enti bacteria you be di. It's them guys say, ut me di bacteria chi. Now who are than bacteria? Hona OCD niban. You become so much obsessed with infection-prone mentality. Now feed your oya china money.
But you weni sa anso a no so enye
ye ka say you weni me fa weni ndi akire sa di obo widie mu no Nyankopon boy ye no odim say nyama ye be hia enti wa ma ye nyama ebo ye widie no ban
okay
so all you need to do is that protect yourself that you don't break the protectors in the skin
okay enti me use different towel from enim any near my body
enye so be use different towel from enim no body so wo sa akwanya na you can say useless.
Because you have a face towel.
And I make us say that come. Who was our quenya no? Say baby out to wo fie no. wanim samna once ebu wo ni nanim po fa support twi nanim our face towel or the twi
we for no dermatologist and skin care for no more
and can omo skin break and reactions you can't say use a different one not use sponge or no emu no or the treating nanim what must say warm towel or the treating and treating the face with a face is okay but and no kire say mutifie se sia na mo use towel ba ko e se udware am fa mpa wani me ntimi nkasa sa adwen me fa nto obi atim
imo de me
say ya wo enti wo yiri na bebre ne wo ma
ombre me amisi ma de
na say na me say enyam ka so be me bi o si ni towel bia wa dware no o wadwemu ya
yo my entie ni ankofo e ka wo kwan so e do raboatin kwan so hema onu suko bisa se ankofo toro ana towel no omo handle ne sen omo si ni de bia na se omo sisa no imprendo do sen na otwe baako ana bosome baako na afimu no nyina afebo
entity ya yensisa
entity ya yensisa yo yenhwe yentie ni omo kan
o metawo de bisipa o se wo mienu ti se ebia bakoye fia na masoki dem masanso esi so you back on fan say 2 times so I want area boss pa say me so kidi ya and am dey so share me so share me nwan so share na me dey umegum na me dey tawo no agumu na me so kidi be 1 week bi ansa na me see
once a week. Actually, I soak it into water. Yeah, after soaking, I wait for some minutes and I wash it. I keep it outside when it's in the evening. I just send it inside.
Oh, and a part bia the towel there you swa. Say obesi na enye fi. So at na odi be hata so ahoma no so a obe pepa ahoma no so. Na odi ahata ahoma na efe. There were abonti there no. Onwa nso hia odi we tamla agu nso no mu. Na odi deto kakra aka ho. Na odi towel no atusu. Nto be twe kakra no akofa ofa obo se fina ewo mu no na emu aji ansan obesi o se yu ano asa room o pa what me so shino asa room biom ansan obetumi dey ha
nti me sisi a me at times me use parazo at times me use dector se me tumi use parazo na dector any omo me dey go nsuo no na me dey omo no aka ho me dey kan ho na me dey we towel na to agum na ye we nti obeja kakra na ye we fi no nyina be rezi we na we na wasi na ye fita say cream na say white na ye fine beja atwe
hey counselor wasumo
was at times sir ye nam ga say ye wo yare bebre psychological hankrofo ofie
yo
enti mo adi sikura no hu say utumi ko show bi osi ade odi insuo baako 7 days nyama
oyifiwe mu a
da bi atade na nse no besi no me yank baako odi shade normal water
yes
no asanfro
so oyifi na free mu
osanfro wi a no da shade that tom no wasi or if the tomono the show munu esi or we are not the sunlight a one na last minute no or the fragrance a gum where mental disorder adwumu yare
okay
at the earlier on me static say me yanke we no or obsessive compulsive behavior until mu hwe ne ye na a mental deficiency kakran ba no edu baby no mu hu sa fi de okọ no hompo uti wo say a say na shoot you we carpet so no akofa detol
no they are
any tower any ba no aso na ase no de twi muji yo na denshi
no de eya broso
enyam broso na ade ba ko ene so okọ adware a o de tawo mienu na eko odware wie na opepa no ho wie a no wasisi na wusi
e wo so osi
enti osi o de omoko no wasi ono no wale enti oyale dada e na osi e wa adware ho ba yendwen yie that obi a waware unu kunote wa wure adware odware wiye no no de emu esi omo de kafra say emo advert ese omo no be say kuro yi mu ani din no o de detergent bi e ohoro tawo no oba ne be feel sen obi si osoki ne tawo osoki 1 week o de so hie soki yen chiro mo no kure
enti kwan ben so
immediately the water temperature goes zero, you begin to form fungal infection. It's likely to form fungal infection at the surface of the water. So, you need to wash it within the temperature of the heat.
Soaking fancy. But you be see the albeit me the association.
Yedi associate a see adia na say room temperature. But make us obi see odi soaki.
Me chere sie no obetumi dey see.
No wetin associate sinyama. Said unya sa temperature and that high temperature but associate ekum mo ano. Unsan tumi nkom. Ye ka no kore.
Ekofo bi dey obehu no mo dey omonsa efifa.
Na make us skill pa. Na me ti dem chance say associate yedi sinyama no. Enye associate onsa enti washing machine hwe ni here. O install washing machine originally no you were hot and cold.
Yes.
And your material bia yetimi din so hye si. Your material bia yetimi fan so hye si. And enye bibia na din so hye si.
Towel yetimi din so.
Towel ni absorber.
Okay.
Because of the moisture no wetimi din so hye si. Enye regular.
Okay.
What must say?
By I was here the detergent e kan ho.
The detergent ebesi towel no. The can me make us say I still come to a point say when the towel is dry on the sun, you don't need a detergent. You don't need Dettol. You don't need Pazzo. Once you wash with your normal soap.
Bleach and
what are you bleaching? That's the first thing. Because Kai say anytime you bleach materials like
that, no a best thing until per se white.
The whiteness. Let me tell you the impression.
You towel no chest sing.
Nana Kofi. Wouldn't even no say bleach no. A bleach here it affects the fabric. Udim sa
so say nothing etiti no
enti say we bleach it towel we a towel say this 7 months no when you start bleaching it the fabric begins to go down enti enye regular and anytime you think of bleaching ana odi parazo egu towel ho no then you are assuming say there's a higher level of infection be a you are contaminating yourself with so you are bleaching it. Savron, poor, is minimal. But before you introduce this thing, then you are assuming say there's some higher level.
To say those times you use napkin and there is some kwara says you the diapers aba. But napkin we say akwara be say mu nyina we sebi we jan and 9 wom. And no say was say usoki we use antiseptic now we use bleaching agent.
I mean sure napkin material meaning says material we have materials that are also created because of where they go. There's a particular fabric in it that they are supposed to be resistant to bacteria. One of them air material napkin. Napkin because it was meant for that area. No, it has some level of rejection of some bacteria. But the woman say only are there go no mu yifi mu na empempi no enye so kinia yo. That because I say samna no enku emoa no. E wo huru won ma wonko.
Okay.
Eti member be starting no nso share ento bidie nse bidie. Once a wo be sie wie a wo be hata we wiaso no yi nso share ni film. Samna ye di si no. Samna bia wo di si ade ye wo samna ye di si ade. Ye wo samna ye di dware. Ka say samna ye di si ade no. Ade eku emoa wo mu no e wo high. As compared to samna ye di dware.
Sir.
Enti me woka so bi kwa ko sita wo wadware no na ode ne samna mese bo samna di bode samna odi dware no na esi
eno de obi anka so mfa samna odi
enti okọ ano de
betumi owo bi wo ho betumi
enti ofa samna di si ade no akọ adwade no osi me si adwum yade me to akobodie no so sa ade na ye ne ta wode obesi a ye yi ne esi ba me chese enye de bi esi na mata wo ne ye neat but the matter wo ye neat say it has that higher concentration of the sun rays or heat to be able to evacuate any form of fungal infection or what. But the next thing is say yanka no kre say ye mu bi wo ho no yanka say ye nim say ye wo infection enka kan ma emema etedua na nyame de ma ye no anse na benya infection na che but oba you are open to infection.
Yes.
Enti na nyankopon ma protectors in the wall.
Okay.
Oba sibia no or protector ho prevent these common things to get you the infection. Kai say oba between the power towel bacteria wom abepa na se bibia anye no because when the protectors there are intact. It is when the protectors are broken that these things become common to you. Enti oba bia wo hwe me one kasa wonam no nimu say there is some particular infection which is growing around you which is cause why wouldn't dada. You once you know, begin to set protocols for yourself.
Yes, she ma.
Francis share to one kasa wo. And she share to ho say one kasa wouldn't say me problem wo me ho.
Yo.
Eti ene de wo ye share. De to so bio. Yete. Unu kunu nete. All of a sudden public place use ni nyama o bacteria protectors and break it down. And when we say o ho asesa nsuo bi fi ho at that time no you know say your system is broken now, you are treating it. For that matter, you want to stay away to use one towel.
Okay.
Just for treatment, and after the treatment come back.
Okay.
What I say? The tosu bi obu him and I'm kind of saying cold.
Yes, when you coughing.
Bacteria. Most of the times no onwa you see untreated for quickly flu ni nyama but unya bia obu ne system ne break it down dada enti wo kwa adwade a wonim says see am treat cold. It makes it easy by common sense, not by medical terms. Say because of cold na menya nti no me po me kwa adwade say see am treat cold nti I want to stay on this simple towel until I'm done so that me wear na my treat is towel no so it can be used again. What I say adwade ejanabia anam kan say toilet area your towel is sing ho ya de pepa yensa the challenge ni say nana nipa e toilet owie pe omia samana ne top no the samana na egu ni nsem no we bie the rotary tap not an elbow tap bacteria na oba be wo egu no o de aye tap no ho o de aye samana no ho owie a o two pipe no mu bio ne nsa no so likely say bacteria na wo wash enku germs no samna bi ani adware enku germs
okay
under the running water no eyi germs ni go sink no etina uko area bi enkankan offices amo hwe me toilet na ye dware wo mu ye baby a ye ko toilet any baby a sink ne wo no ye nye eating area ni sink and my staff and the staff funny bottle
no they call
no koko wia washroom
and they are very wrong
ya adwin say tiefi ni wo inside and na washroom wa bontin anunti there are no bacteria there and the bowl now they ko share ho twitwi mu no answer na the bowl ni pie no the bacteria na ba
na chese one hwe ya na towel no one infected towel
and to make us say within the environment na nkasa no baby tiefi ni wo no bacteria no flash ya explode up what I say
counselor home so kakra ma me pese me ko jenkrato eba counselor ye heated mama na kasa kakra yen ko jenkrato mbra ye ba ye de nyaka no be kan for questions to UTV Ghana or Facebook and our Instagram page dietitian above na fato and Facebook page na nakofi osu for questions in your to e be bisa ma yen jenkrato mbra sesia yen to an commonos. Ewie mama kwaba de ba dwumedie no so bi me damase pa se matwen amayaje nkrato aba yesua de akodu mmia bebre yese yen hata ye tawo ewo ye dan echi ana ze dry line wo demu yese ye no abonten counselor chair nyama bibi wo biebie nipa eti ye pese won so the questions ba se na yesi aka no UTV Ghana na yembisa ma counselor me pese obono tofa na o kire yen kwan step by step kwan was say you see edisi entawo na yesua de
di kind no yanka se obia hu se ne tawa ye fia onim enti obi say tawa ni ye fita na ye kokwa na sa ye fi obi de no but tawa fita cha material ye de ye no efimu a eye ma brownish color bi bebre ni enye fin
okay
good mas here oja 5-star hotel ya what number of times say laundry machine eye detergent bi a ye di si e ma ne sen na enye se fin na ye enti de di kan o towel ye fin asi yentimi nka say si towel every day after bathing but no kura ni say hata o towel every day after bathing
okay
enye si o
yo
hata no every day after bathing and you one number 2 ya ye water wo dodo no eto de bia ukọ obi washroom a owo glass bi wo ho ana tray ana basket na wa hyehyɛ
ni nyina omo bubu ane fe
wa hyehyɛ
fe
ewo washroom hono so before no be use towel na da ho no towel na da ho na nkasa no temperature na ewo environment no enye good. Is conducive in keeping bacteria in a moist towel.
Na just say baby or keep no emma moa no to me do.
Me da say. O da say. Obi woni bathroom hanger ho towel holder.
Enti en keep it towel bathroom.
There be towel holder na the towel na to so. The environment there is not conducive with a higher temperature enough. Enti me hata wo so.
Okay.
A towel holder, and towel dryer.
I see.
Mami chu den ti asade ne ba e. Abrochire untumi hata towel abonten
adentia
if you go to all the especially in America you can't dry in your balcony because everybody must wash in the laundry and pay for dryer so you bring your things from the dryer with chia or $5
na just say no unhia
so it's a crime to dry your towel out there
I say we used to dry and dia unhia dry
enti hono udi if you dry and bana you are able to do what? Hang it.
Okay.
And naturally, no, se upe baby the towel egua. Men fen go bathroom. Usha walk here. You bathroom biano. There's a closet.
Okay.
It's a closet. What higher temperature. And the towels ni guma uyifio. Na dia ko biare.
Yo.
And the ashishe guano it makes it protected. Number 2. We're finding lint remover with antibacterial cutting bacteria inside.
Bubu muchere.
Yes, lint remover la. One say material me data wonu to me so no mu humo na ayi
white
lint no egu mi trouser no. Omo ye antibacterial chemical bi a ewo sa ade say tissue.
Okay.
Enti wa washing machine no. Wo de towel no ko hye mu a na de aka ho. So tama air air dry nyina no na lint remover no e de antibacterial na hye towel with a nice scent. Any abro 4 kwan so mo hon mo ska 4 kwan so mo amusi towel dware e ska 4 kwan so no what must say now ade bako e say ne say usi ade a you don't kill the bacterials.
Yeah.
You only wash them off into the water no we hwe gu and the one so a usi towel no ensuo na de sanfro towel no ho ete sen tie ade bi afo watade wo shirt wo singlet ni nyina gives you the same bacteria in the towel ete ye adwuma ya me widie mu fo no I'm producing a particular bacteria from the sweat into the singlet am share ete me economy the singlet ni ko boa na tinam se obi oboa ni nyama nu makada wo my health say boa wo nyama nu sia you build fungal infection within your clothing line ete na oba odi ni pio to oba bi oboa ni pio to anu si bia no onya infection tem eno yo akwadefo ni busuafo ankasa ya abaifo man kire na de ete we so oba bi ko siada na we si ni point nyina no assassinating it doesn't make you a neat woman.
I see. It makes you a so sir.
It makes you a very dirty person. But once the towel, ngofon sit towel at us amencho de dia. Wa boa ni nyina no. E na we si wa wo boa towel no si no. Which means you have a washing machine that has hot water temperature. Eti won si fra onyama na aka no.
But so you no ordinary so a eno de enye so boa towel no na the seminar see.
Once a wo boa no you build up the fungal infection and the bacteria high because it become moisturous. Towel ni ye boa no a sana we tie no sana ye boa no.
Yes.
Obi ani wa ni towel aye fi obesi kwesi ada o hatansa.
Ampa.
Odwade wi ye no aye say no they share laundry bag no. This is carrying a higher level of bacteria because they are moist they can say we chimu kura.
Efo.
Yes. One say mi chima nsuo mba but afọ we e ma bacteria high. Enti odwade wi ye no. Wo afa towel foforo enti wo ya ne den. This is what I'm going to tell you. Obia wo boa towel no si e se woni mmra abesi wadware no se empo obesi na ye fia hata
ansa na wakosi council adwuma ben na odi
de wonye adwuma
me adwuma o
me ko adwuma madware tawo we aye fin
okay
e se misi me to me si me wata wo foforo me ko yaba bedware but me yaba bedware ne foforo ni ntimi de me ni kwa kodware awia me se we aye fin me ni se aye fin ti no me ko hata aye fin mesi o me ko hata na de me dware wie yenso no ma ko hata enti me ba we aye fin ba ma hata manawo enti me de ko to ho a it will not brood that infection but when you feel dware ho
that's straight
na de ko to ho you get a fungal infection in
okay.
it and under no circumstance say we see we be ko this say we sand ko to ewia so ma de ko ha enti de kind no wo yale bi wo widie mu na muti fie bom a wo titi yare na wo widie mu na use one towel what cause skin disease bi and crofo bi wo pimple yare nketinketi mi ba ho don't share your towel
okay
because of that particular thing
uwo yare bia men share towel okay
nana ade ba ko ade infection ba mimi hu ye me de ate nanso enemeka
kani nyina
ye dware a enkrofo be bre ndware o mu nantem the toes mo can say between ye 9 we hardly bath ye enkrofo ka kra bi pe em say enkranfo dudu tituru no o mu dware o mu nantem tribes na ka no mu tan dware o mu nantem enkranfo ka ganonduo ye share wa bi ate
Ochichi ni nyina.
Ochichi. Sana nkan fo dware.
Okay.
Uko time you dware public place no. Or the name so not disappoint them one. So whatever infection is within the toe. Enkanka police for soldier for.
Omo mo she boots no.
Omo mo she boot they carry higher level of bacteria. That was so do omo ntan she shoe ni. E na ya kakra ya ba se yempo me ba seta. Enti na me mu adwuma me ntan she me safety boot na me she no. Me sesa.
Okay.
Socks na wo. Enti obi oyesa ontwitwi na anum. But odware wie a
not the towel
or the towel no
akotiti
paper because ensuo no person dry
no a train infection.
So that is why I realized that most of the infection is not on the skin. The bacteria is not on the skin. It's between our toes.
Yo I'm say point no you have made it.
Et yen dware ye nan mu yie
ansana
obi e ye se woto woto so oba bia wo hwa me a woto so no o bacteria carriage ne so sana woto so tia
sana bacteria no
so enti musie mu bedware a insuo bucket ba kono ye dey treat bottom bacteria
ansana o the towel no apepe
enti washing na kai say wo washing ye eto de all the samna detergent e wash to a enye problem wase na ade samna wash a enye problem.
Counselor my mbisa hotels nso ho asem hotel send o musi keep your towel any movie houses na say go come movie houses pa
movie house dware
ebinu e wo towels wo ho nso
movie house
omo ye niam omo de paper niam enti omo nso send o musi nkra towel no
me hwa hotel dia na movie house mpo dem ka say movie ni ehwa na me ni say towel ho so towel ho dia munyina musu hotel
abefu movie house
hotels majority of the hotels a classy hotel there how the money system ni bi because my classy hotel be am say laundry women is seen physically and omusi ni nyina bom is assume say the entire a classy hotel me believe you omo towel ne say omo dry on the dry land me problem ni nyina say the end is a drying hotels no omo dry most of them have a dryer. So they run on the high temperature.
Okay.
And the hotel towers, hotel be our dem biano is a daily.
But was no Mrs. Towers.
No, hotel be every day.
Coffee to say
every day.
Oh, coffee to say almost recycled towels.
No, there is no.
Minimobia oya ne den on use hotel tower.
Enu ye yare.
Osuro say infection wo. Osuro say yan twiti ni ye. Osuro say yan si ni ye.
Enu ye yare.
Ejo say yan gin this hotel.
Enu ye yare because let me check you say big hotels. A hotels are kese no enye guy no be sisan no kosi
okay
but our protocol source is a hotel towers now on tisimu no fanko gu machine ya set so there's a temperature a coma dry no a dry over 100 degrees and the hotel towers are okay. The only challenge is that baby are you keeping no
and no problem
Hona make us say we need to keep it at a place that we know say it is protected against any bacteria.
Okay.
And to be a hotel, me dem use hotel tower because yale wo. Oh yale wo na.
Yo, my name is Uncle for questions. Mimi, intente yembo ni toto na yanko yebre no ayebre. Mimi had chose. Hey, as for me, I wash my towel once a month though, because I have one for my face, body, and private part. Is that one too bad?
He has one for her face.
Well, his face, body, private part. Or different one or the people na say or the people name or the
and they catch me say so cast or different one for private part now so what the other part the no what the other part say because it's easy for you ngrofo you say no omu ntuchi omu 2 year and there be back na or the paper 2 places no it means you can easily infect yourself
all right
from the anal region into the vagina area. What does it?
Okay.
And when you good news or can
I see. All right. I be say yeah the questions to be here because time no a copper. You better counselor Lutrot as a George.
Me from Anusi. Just tell
you.
No crane say. Me matter wo yi enfant to come be fie.
You.
Enya afi na oba bi ko jiska oni kunu ho atota wa ma obia wo fie ho. Me srew. O tawo no de hia ne say hata wa wiem na awia ne nko wo yale a wa oni so wo yale enti no but modern so be treat yale no say treat we na de bia ade ba kwa me can say I'm responsible for my comment and my statement and ade a won ti ase bia no that is one de ko bisa na
yeah chiro bisa counselor Lutrot
me na me kan ye
endpoint homeopathic clinic
so pamo me dia ana
endpoint homeopathic clinic yeah do one say 0244867068 Kumasi Kronma Boya Angel School Nechi Tema Community 22 Anaji Estates Ewo Takra di Techiman Hensia in a Spintex Road Shell signboard Nechi this way chocolate drinks specialized mineral water and drinks Maxim Cosmetics and so Omaso Yasene yeah do also number near then 0277 609 644. Example so be 0277 609 644. But I'm saying na yanka face tower once say you want bag mu another time
any pocket.
You be kan another time. You dem must pass em pemre eti en fam nana Kofi Owusu. You want that say na e be share.